Hey guys, thank you for clicking on the video. Remember to like and subscribe if you find any of this useful, because I am making this slightly later today, but it is still the first day of the Star of Destiny's release, the third phase of Unreconciled Stars, and we are going to be showing the shop immediately because the Crown of Sagehood is the #1 thing you will need to buy first with the little currency that they have here. And the way you get that currency is, unlike the other two events, you have to do this giant meteor behind me. Here it is. After you do the pre-quest, you will immediately get summoned to follow the coordinates to this beach. You will end up seeing this. The pre-quest will end right before you complete it. So unlike the other pre-quest for the other two events, this is not part of it. So this one does give full rewards, because look at it. Once you click square, because I am on PS4, it will cost 40 resin to go ahead and collect this, but the reason you are able to do this as single player or co-op, so it is kind of useful. If you are unable to beat it by yourself, you can always go co-op. And there is the heroic stardust here. It will happen randomly. It will give you an attack increase. And then there's the Cocoon stardust here, which will end up increasing your efficiency in submitting your celestial energy, which all it is once you kill something, you will end up getting a certain amount of energy from it, and if you get hit, then that energy will decrease or flat out go away, because there is a certain modifier challenge that happens with that. See, it automatically puts you into a matchup queue if you click co-op, but I'm gonna go ahead and try doing this single. I do not have anybody with big branch DPS, like area of effects kind of things, besides, well, Tartaglia. He does a separate type though. I have to shoot him first with my bow. So let's see, it's preparing the enemies. I wonder how long this actually takes, because it's showing the coop mode in the corner, but okay, there it goes. Not too long. Celestial energy submission point unstable. Celestial energy submission area is smaller. Okay, you have to press those buttons. Alright, this is going to be pretty cool. There's a big old group of enemies coming in immediately. Then I have to do this. Gonna go pop in my stuff and then switch back over and just start attacking everybody. They're not too hard. I think it's mainly because I am in the single player mode, so wasn't expecting like a whole lot of trouble with this. Well, this is just the beginning. So let's just go and start submitting. You stand in the glowing circles. You submit. Once that is fully done, it will show it at the little palm that's down there at the bottom right. See, look, these guys just spawned. And one has a giant Geo shield, so it's good. I'd recommend carrying somebody with Geo, either the Geo Traveler or, of course, this character right here, because this one, she's honestly one of my favorites. I don't care if anybody likes the shield that she does or not, but it is so freaking useful. So once you end up going through this, I'm not sure if her shield ends up blocking some of the attacks. What I mean by that is, once you are interrupted and smacked while submitting your energy, you will end up losing some of that energy, right? But what happens if you have a shield on? That's what I want to test right now. I can't fully say, but I'm really hoping, really hoping that it won't end up taking away anything, because then that's like a big cheese here. Anybody with shields would be able to immediately go through it. And sad part is, I'd recommend anybody have a fire person, because you see how I'm basically stuck here? I can't do anything. Like, I'm having to do so much extra stuff right now in order to actually damage this guy, and I am not liking that too much. He's taking a lot longer than I'd want him to. Did skip ahead right there because it did actually take me a while to beat him, and that's kind of a little shameful for me, but that's because I didn't know what enemies are going to show up in here, and I hate when they have the shields, because then you basically need a fire person, and I don't have anybody fire. I don't have anybody lightning in my team, because I really like the comp of freezing people, so that's mainly what I do. And now I got the energy. I'm going to submit it. It should bring it to the second bar. Hopefully none of these guys got the big shields. Okay, he has a Geo shield. That's manageable. That's manageable. Next to us. Please don't hit me. There it goes. There it goes. That was not the energy I wanted. Okay, please don't attack me. I just noticed, I think this is the Cocoon buff. I'm assuming because I submitted stupidly fast there. Again, this is my first time as well as anybody else who is watching this, I'm assuming, for trying this out. I don't think you have to be too strong because I think at this point it still scales with your level. Like, what level is this guy? He's level 50, and if you're using a level 50 person, then it would be pretty normal to beat. I recommend smacking and then dashing and smacking again because that would do the most damage. And then of course you could always freeze like that and just keep going ham on anybody that's there, because I could just keep hitting this guy. This guy's easy. Luckily he's the only one, because there's this island on the bottom of Leeway when I was looking for chests, and it had like 6 of these guys I had to fight at once, and I died. I actually died, so that was disappointed in myself that whole time. You're just gonna come and you're gonna completely bully this guy by shooting him in the eye and him just not being able to do anything, because once he tries to get up, I'm immediately going to freeze him if he lives that long. Nope, he doesn't even live that long. He just straight up dies. Did almost no damage really, because I could just go like this, heal up, I want to come and I'm gonna smack them all, damage, and then immediately kill them. So these guys don't seem like too tough of enemies. Everybody I think can do this solo. I'm not sure if all of them are going to be like this, but I'd very much recommend to just try them yourself and like have a go at it, because it's not exactly too hard. Why is it not working? Come on, it's the same buttons. I think that's why. There it goes. Now it's submitting it. Please don't hit me, little air slime. Come on, please don't hit me, air slime. There it goes. Where'd you go? Okay, air slime immediately got obliterated. Okay, enemies infused with celestial energy are being summoned. Oh, that's him? Okay, so once I beat him, I think he's gonna give me a little bit more of a burst of energy than these guys would from being defeated. Okay, gonna go ahead and start bullying this guy right here. He is super weak. Come on. Okay, he is dead. How much energy did I get? Enough to submit. I will take it. Why does it keep doing that? Is it because it's the same buttons for that stuff? There it goes. You're dead. Luckily I wasn't submitting yet. There it goes. See, that's one problem I just now noticed. It does the same buttons to pull up this, because L1 is to bring up your quick menu. And see, without me really doing much, I pulled up the quick menu. Like, that was on accident too. And so with that, I think it will bother some people, because that just bothered me. I think there should be a way to fix that. But I don't know. I think I have the heroic one right now, because you see at the bottom above my name I am actually getting a damage boost, so that's very helpful. I don't know why I wasn't proccing at the beginning stages of this, but with that guy defeated, I think I am actually capable of turning it in. Okay, come on. Am I not able to turn it in? Or it's because I need a full hand. Oh, who hit me? Alright, once we go through, this is taking me about the full time, so if you were stronger than me, this would be insanely easy. Heck, if you had, what is it, Razor? If you have Diluc, if you have any of them, then you definitely can do this very easily, no problem. There you go, see, I got smacked, but luckily it submitted at the same time. So 9 minutes, 10 seconds, so there's 50 seconds left. It's not exactly a world record, but hey, I'll take it. I don't know why I was getting so much damage from that fire right there. But let's just go ahead and heal. And let's see what this reward is. Claim. Let's go 40 resin. And okay, I don't have to pick up anything. It just gives me a straight up 42 of the Fading Star Essence. And then of course I can go back and click it and do it once again. So as long as you have resin, you can just keep repeating and repeating this event, which I'd recommend doing. I know this is going to be a pretty long video of just me fighting that thing, really. But it's just to show you that you can do it solo pretty simply. And yeah, honestly, take a fire person. Really, take a fire person with you, because it'll be so helpful with the ones with shields. Honestly, I spent like a good almost 2 minutes fighting the one with the shield that wasn't Geo. So that's really slowing you down. Well, me specifically. But otherwise, just take anybody with area of effect attacks. Noelle is very good in general in this one because she's so excellent at breaking these shields. So remember to like and subscribe. Remember to buy the Crown of Sagehood. And to just keep farming this event. Because honestly, unless you need the, world boss materials to just ascend or something. But most people are going to be in between ascensions. So just go ahead and do this because this event is not that long left. There's 6 days left. Like, let's just double check. There's only 6 days left. So do this. Do the Crown of Ascension. Just do this event. Like, I'm mixing up words now. Because once you do it, you will start doing process towards the Fishian's Pact. So you can get the free official. Because I just did a Star of Destiny, so it's 1 out of 1. And then there is the accumulated completions of the Fallen Star Challenge. So once I do the Star of Destiny 6 more times, so I have a total of 7, that will complete that bottom challenge. And then accumulate completions of the Meteorite Remains Salvage Challenge. What that is the Deceitful Dreams. And the reason I don't have any is because I haven't actually been able to do this because I haven't been home really, well, at least enough to where I'm able to hop on and try doing these. So I just done the pre-quest for those, and I'm still trying to do everything else and collect everything. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you have fun with this event. Hopefully you end up, getting everything you want from the shop, because with a few hundred of the little fragments from the meteorites, you will only be able to buy a very little bit amount of the heroids. Like, I've only bought, what is this now, 28? I've only bought 28 out of 150. Yeah, because if you want 100 of these, you need 400 of the little meteorite shards, and that's not even all of them. You need 600 total. So 600 of the meteorite shards and you'll be able to do this.
I'll brew you some.